Good afternoon, or is it good morning? I think it's afternoon. It is afternoon. Okay. So today's date is June the 7th, 2022. The time is 1:16 p.m. Why am I doing this? Okay, so I'm doing this because I want to share who I am with the world. I feel like if I can help one person, it's worth it. I don't know if you're that one person, but maybe you are. And if that's the case, then this information will be helpful to you. So, a little bit about me. My name is Khyla P. Barnes. Love my name. Everything is in a name. And I've tried to hold myself in the financial world with a lot of integrity and tried to keep my brand clean, keep it light and flowy, and keep it promotable. That's going to be three very solid pearls that you can use in any avenue of your life, whether you are in school, whether you are looking for an internship, whether you're trying to go to the very next level, or even if you're just happy with where you are and you want to make more money. How you display yourself is how people are going to respond to you. So if you have a positive attitude, usually positive things come your way. If you have a negative attitude, they just tolerate you in the workplace. You stay where you are. You may even be that person in the workplace or at school or on the field, if that's what you do. That keeps it real. There's a time and a place for that. But those are three pearls that you're able to use to just either keep, promote, or take you to your ultimate destination. So, why this video? I am the master chef financially, as well as the curator of Ingles Art and Financial Awesomeness. The website is www.oneginglaze.com. That is www.onegingles.com. And what that is a body of work of just where I am. It's the art that I see, it's the places I've been, it's the things that are on my dome, it's what's processing in the market. And it also is hopefully just a site in which you come to, you visit, you get another perspective, right? Because life is all about perspective. My ultimate goal is to be able to give you just a few pearls of knowledge, give you a few things to think about, or if someone else has said these items to you, to bring them back to recollection, so that way you're able to manifest what you need to do to get you to your next level. A little bit about my resume, I won't make it too dry, is that I have been in the financial industry for 17 years. I'm currently without an employer. Go, 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 go. Why am I excited? I'm excited because I come from very humble beginnings. I was born and raised in Gary, Indiana. I graduated with honors, William A. Ward High School. Love that city. So many great people come from small beginnings. And went off to college, graduated IU honors, immediately began my financial career through RBS, Charles Schwab, and Fidelity Investments, ultimately leaving me to where I am now. I have been planning to retire for the last 8 years of my life. But I think in my heart of heart and my cards of cards, I believe that I wanted to retire before I even began. So I was able to manifest that reality this year when I had just had enough of the workplace. I wasn't happy with what I was doing. I also felt like there was upside. I'm going to try to put on some more interesting music for us. There was upside to the workplace, but it just seemed like it was taking too long, right? Um, you put so much effort into getting to that next level, and then when it's given to someone else who is not deserving, you're just kind of like, what about me? I feel like in the corporate workspace, you can either play the game of sharks, you can play with sharks, or you can play the integrity game. And the integrity game in my book, because I love God and I'm a Christian, does go really, really far. But there's a certain extent to where you're just like, this is not fair. And that's when I kind of tapped out. So that led me to this year when I was just like, I've been building this retirement plan for 8 years. I feel very confident in it. I back tested it, I forward tested it, and I even looked out to see if the worst case scenarios happen, like a global recession to where the dollar had no value at all, what would that look like for me? You know, I think I got to a point where I was actually tired of having a manager that was just kind of like, meh, I knew more than them. I felt like I was more interesting than them. And I also felt like their guidance kept me in that particular role. So I want to just break out of that. That's where I'm at right now. It's 1:22. I woke up at 11:15. What does that feel like? That feels awesome. That's what that feels like. So I'm going to continue to keep my brand clean with the people I meet. I'm going to continue to, invest and trade when I need to, reduce my spending if I have to. If I see opportunities, I will invest in them. Like this right here. I'm trying to invest in you. I'm trying to get to know you. So I'm at 6 minutes. I said I wanted to try to keep this under 7 or 8 because I don't want to bore you. So I'll answer 2 questions. One is, who is Khyla? Which I think I kind of already answered. But who is Khyla? Khyla is a Black African-American lesbian professional that is in a culture that did not want me from the start. It didn't matter what my hair looked like. If you go back to my Facebook or my Instagram pictures, my hair never looked like this. It was always in a matter in which I felt was going to make me more approachable and more promotable. But that has its extent in corporate America, as you'll see if you have experienced that for yourself. So Khyla is a Black African-American lesbian professional who's very astute and very geared towards making sure everybody lives their best life. I'm not talking about balling out of control and Lambos and Bugattis and all these other fancy things. I am talking about getting to a place where you have decided, I have enough money, cash, stocks, bonds, inheritance saved to where I can be my own boss. And when you get to that place, not only is it rewarding, but it is so internally satisfying. So that's my wish for you. It doesn't matter where you're at. It doesn't matter if you have 12 cents on your desk, if you have $1 in your account, or even if you have aspirations to have more. This is about this moment here, harnessing this moment right now for you to make the conscious decision that you want more, that you're going to get more, and then no one's going to stop you. So I am your financial coach. I am your financial chef. I will be whatever you want me to be in relation to your financial projection, your financial picture, because I really do want to partner with you. This is what I look like. This is what you get. And if that is okay with you, then we can make some money. We could save you some money, and we can also groom your assets to wherever you want to go. So I know this is kind of rough of a video, but that's okay. Life is messy. Life is sloppy. Life is so precious. So the time that I've given you, the time you've given me, if you get just a few things from this, then I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it. Last question I wanted to answer. Oh, I got 30 seconds. Was why listen or work with me? I have the passion. I have the integrity. I have the brand. I have the faith, and I have the dedication invested in you to get you to where you want to go. So wherever your goals are, however far, however lofty, however realistic, we can do that together. You don't have to do it by yourself. And if you want to partner with me, I believe you will. Let's listen to this song by Jay-Z as I end my first clip on this podcast. I might surface, political refugee asylum can be purchased. Everything's for sale, got 5 passports, I'm never going to jail. I made Jesus walks, I'm never going to hell. Couture level flow is never going on sale. Luxury rap, the Hermes of verses. Sophisticated ignorance, write my curses in cursive. I get it custom, you a customer, you ain't custom to going through customs. You ain't been nowhere, huh? And all the ladies in the house got showing out. I'm done, I hit you up, man, yeah.